Hi everybody. Hi, it's Julie. Hello. Hello. Just waiting for the other computer to come on. Hi. And I'm going to sneeze to start off right off the bat. This is okay. Okay, I have to go out and sorry about that. Where I'm watching it is not showing up.
In 1977, I met a French chef. He said to me, cooks cook to nurture.
There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. You're sketching. Okay, awesome. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. We are going to be making some more Christmas embellishments. Hi, Tamara. Hi. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Lynn. Okay, so this is the Bow Bunny kit. I used some of the papers from this kit for when I made the base for my journal. And so I thought today I would go ahead and we'd use a cut apart. We're going to use some digitals. We're going to use some other stuff. And we're finally going to use the punch that I bought last year. So, hi Angelfish. Welcome. Welcome. So, let's see. I will start off with this one here. So I think it's really fun to have paper pads that have the matching cut apart. Sometimes they're a little hard to use, and it's like, how am I going to use that? So I'm going to go ahead and just cut around this one. So while we're waiting for a few people to jump on here, and I thank you all for already being here, I'm going to cut out a couple of bases. So bases being the bottom of a, well, for this in this case, it's going to be the bottom of an embellishment. Okay, and I could be wrong, but I consider anything that you add to a project an embellishment. So there, I'm going to use this one with the little child because I did print out some digitals that I want to be able to use in this. And the other thing is this particular cut apart has some great ideas for things that you could also make yourself, like this one right here with the music page. So I think we will try and reproduce this sort of using some items that I have. And so I think that's a good start. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Hi, Millie. It's 3:30, well, now 3:37 here. And there's Lucy. She may come in and say hi. Oh, she's playing with something. I hear her playing with something. That's good. Play with something, Lucy. Okay, so clean that one up. Hi, Terry. Welcome. Welcome. So, those two had a little bit of an edge. So I'm going to go ahead and when I'm cutting this, I'll leave a little bit of an edge. Wish I had my smaller scissors. These cut great though. I got these at my $1.49 store for $1.49. And when my husband and I first played with them, they didn't work, and I don't remember what we had to do to them, but then they worked and they're great. So, okay, so we have those. I did print out the Christmas chimes from the Christmas Pages digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. So I got those out, got them ready. Hi Deborah, welcome. 37 in Kentucky. Oh, burr. So I did print some of, this is from the Cherished Children kit, and I did a set of wallet size printouts so that I'd have these to use kind of like a stamp. Excuse me. Maybe I'm allergic to my craft room. Because I haven't sneezed all day. And here I am in the craft room. But although I did just have coffee with creamer and whipped cream. And that could be doing it. I feel much better today. So. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out a few of these and then we're going to jump right in and make some fun stuff. If you didn't get to see yesterday's video, we made 10 embellishments. They were really, really fun. Turned out really, really cute. We did this tree and this card, the holly. We did some stack of stickers, so these are ready to be stuck into my journal. And another journaling card. We did this little banner. Decorated a heart. This name badge. A guest check. A flinch card from my flinch card digital kit. And this one here. So the video for this is yesterday's live video, and it is in the description box down below. Okay, so let's jump right in and start making stuff. So let's see. Okie dokie. So from that cut apart that I showed you, one of the things that I saw in there was where they had punched out a deer and they had music behind it, and I thought that was really cool and really easy, so I did print out some music. This is from the Christmas Pages digital kit at Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, and I think we'll just go ahead and cut around it. So I used the punch that I had gotten I got it sometime this year at Hobby Lobby. So there's that. And so here we go. We're just going to go ahead and glue this one on. I'm going to go ahead and use this because I'm not going to do anything else to this to start off with. I'm just going to go around the outsides. attach it to start with. Okay. And we do have a bit of a bouncy problem here, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach that down. Okay, so we have our little punched out with the music behind it, and of course you could do that with anything that you, any punch, or even using like your Cuttlebug and some dies, you could also do that. So I think that turned out, it's really cute. We're going to let that dry, and we'll come back maybe and get to decorate that a little bit more. So next I have just this tag here. I'm going to go ahead and chop it. So just a little easy thing that you can do. I mean, this is kind of the same idea. They've done it here. And, you know, you could either take and put your deer cutout on the front, or you can put your, put your music behind. So we have our little deer cutout, and we have, hi Roxana, welcome. We don't have a Peebles or an AC Moore here where I am. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and put some of this wrapping paper on here. I'm going to put my glue on the tag because I cut my wrapping paper bigger. Kind of going for the simple things here to start off with. And things that I can use these. I'm going to actually use these in my December book. And my December book has no rhyme, no reason this time. I am doing good. I am doing good. We do not have our plans set yet for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We had planned to go visit daughters, and my husband, his driver's license, he had to renew his driver's license, and we weren't positive that it would be here in time for us to fly. So we haven't decided what we're going to do yet. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the deer that I punched out with my punch, and it punched very, very nicely. I'm very happy with how well it punched out. And there, we'll go ahead and put it on this tag. Hi, Lorianne. Welcome. Yeah, there's an AC Moore where my daughter lives. Or where our daughter. So I have been to one. It was very, very nice. Okay. I'm going to use my favorite washi tape here, even though I did find the, oh, nope, Christmas. It's going to be Christmas because that's going to be too big. So we'll go back to the poinsettia one that I've been using. So, does anybody have a favorite reindeer out of the reindeer? I do like Rudolph. So I'm going to give him a Rudolph nose. Just a little blingy nose. Very simple tag. You could actually, this could be a gift tag as well. Very, very simple. You could just line them up, line your tags up, put the glue on them, put the wrapping paper on it, punch. I think they'd be really cute and they'd be really, really fast. So, I'm looking for the magazine that I was cutting up. Here it is. So, this is from last year. It is a Michael's magazine from last year. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out the word Dasher just because I know that on the other side it's not going to bother anything or anybody. And this is one of the things I do. I'll save like Pier 1 imports and Michael's, the ones that have the really cool stuff in them. Kohl's sometimes will have, and then I can use their stuff. See, now if he had his little brace on or his collar, I hadn't thought about a favorite reindeer. The red-nosed reindeer. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. Hi, Kendra. You can't hear me? Somebody yesterday was having trouble hearing me. I'm at the same, back to the old setup, and it, uh-oh. Did you see where it went? Oh, it's stuck. Like, oh my God. I lost the, and we'll just put Dasher right up here. So there we go. Very simple little tag. And we can go ahead and write on the other side, or it could be a gift tag, and it is the inside from what we did here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and work on this one. And I'm trying to come up with an idea. Ah, you're making some stack of stickers. Yeah, and lost time. I can totally understand that. They are fun, and you do have to think while you're doing them. So I can see how that could happen. You know what? I have this burlap. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, but I have it. So I'm making embellishments for my December book. Nothing has been done to my book except for that the book base is made. I've been so busy. So there we go. And look at, you can even have some string coming off the frayed edge, which is kind of cool because I didn't have any string. I like the tag. Okay, so here we have this, let's see, count 1, 2, 1, 2. So it is a little bit wider than we want it to be. There we go. Make it a little more even. Okay. So, without adding too much bulk, that's the thing here, is I don't want to add too much bulk. But you know what I have? I have some old school stickers that came in one of, I don't know which one, but they came in one of the, either the Happy Mail or the People Give Me stuff. And I like this because it's, there we go. Try and keep it on. Okay. Wow, is there like enough for both sides? Wouldn't that be something? When my husband does a project, it always ends up that he has like exactly the right amount, especially when he's building something and he's using, you know, stuff that he already has. He'll come in, he'll go, look, and I was making this and I had one screw left. Okay, so there we've got our, we have that. I think we can throw that away. We still have some more. Hi, Chico, you're like spamming us now. Are you playing your video games or what's going on there? Okay, so we have our cute little reindeer. I'm thinking some kind of little sign or something up here. I'm kind of going with what I got hanging around here. And I have the Christmas ornaments that might be kind of, yeah. I do have words. Season's greetings. Fits. Oh, a wreath on top. Okay, I like that. Should we try and build one out of this? Why not? So that it matches? Or I have, good idea. That was Audrey, right? Thank you, Audrey. Okay, so I have this. I had gotten this at Hobby Lobby. It has been awesome. I use this to decorate the duck and the penguins, and I use it to make wreaths and stuff. Wreaths and stuff. Okay. So this will be able to be a card or a pocket or a tuck, and okay, I see that you said sorry. You're just writing a lot. Okay. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and we'll do that. And then we'll come over and I think we'll add some bling along the edges. Maybe 3 going down each side. I might be able to do a candy cane on something in a later. I was hoping we'd get up to the family's property in Tehachapi sometime there's just no time to do stuff. Does anybody else have that no time to do stuff syndrome? I wish I had my glue gun on. I don't have the glue gun on, so I'm going to use a little bit of this paddle wire to just help close this off, because I can't sit here and hold a wreath forever, and it's not finishing. So I'm just going to go ahead and wreath it together. Yeah, Bonnie asked who all is here today. I'm here, and I'm making Christmas stuff today. Okay, so I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to staple that on, because I've already seen that my wreath and my fabric tack are having issue. Ooh, it could go, now, I was going to say it could go up above, and it could be the tag, and that would actually be kind of cool, but I kind of like it in this space. So I have several of the prizes are packaged and ready to ship. If I don't have your address, if you did not give me your address and you win one of the prizes, I need your address or I can't send it to you. Also, if you win one of the digital prizes and your Facebook name and your YouTube name are different, then I need you to post it to me what your YouTube name is. I put a sign in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group that says help, and because I really wanted to have it all done today. Okay, so we have this. I like to use the stuff that's hanging around. Hi, Quilt's mom from Florida. Hi, Maria. Welcome. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna hope this works. I'm gonna put it on here and hope this glue holds that. Now I'm wondering, do I want bling in my wreath? So you guys, I'm making items for my December daily book. So I'm using things that match the things that I made for the bases. I'm trying to come up with things, ephemera that I will, or embellishments that will go along with things that I have. Oh, I think we need a little glue in there. It's paper, so we can do this. So what I did here is I punched out a deer using this punch that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby. It's a 3-inch deer punch. And oh, look at this, will be able, it could go over a page or a pocket. Let's see if we got something so I can show you. Like this. And that sometimes is fun. So, but we have our little deer. And the music is from the Christmas Pages digital kit at Dear Julie Etsy shop. And I printed it at 5x7. And then with the punch out, we made the little tag. So we have those. So far, we have started. Okay, next I have this. I was playing with the tags because I'm doing some home decor using this scarf from the Christmas Pages, and I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and Quilt's mom is working on her first December daily. And Bonnie bought gift cards. Bonnie, I may be buying gift cards. I may get the mermaid journal done and buy gift cards. Actually, I have to make a second journal. My other niece that is just a little bit older than her, she wants one too. So I'll be making a second journal. But I had Christmas stuff out, and 'tis the season. So we stay too busy crafting to shop. I understand. Well, I was pretty scared I was going to be pretty sick, and I think we headed it off. I scared it away. I'm thinking I might need to start taking vitamins in the new year and, doing stuff. Being more healthy. Yeah. Okay, so I have this scarf. Well, the original of this is a scarf. And this is a digital. It is a square. But I had done a square and then this piece. And I was like, oh, I'll be able to use that as a tag. And it was just how I was playing with it. But you get, in the digital kit, you get the square. And then when you own the digital kit, you can play with it however you want to. So, okay. So I thought that this would make a great tag. I want to do it so that it is not, the paper part is, oh, bye Terry, is not super bulky. And I'm going to go ahead and round it. Round the corners. Round the corners. There we go. We just rounded the corners. And I think, see, I don't want to mess this up. And, but I think I want some words. So I do have, we have this. The glad tidings might be kind of cool on here. Or the Merry Christmas. Now I don't, but I like the glad tidings. The joy. And then I did pull out this cut apart also. Oh, you know what? I have the stickers that go with this. There we go. We have the stickers that go with this. And we have Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree. We have Peace and Wonderland. The deer. Can you see that? Cardinal. Wow, I don't think any of those are going to go on that. Darn. So I do have this here. I like the Enjoy. Imagine that. Enjoy is my favorite. Oh, eat, drink, be cozy. That's cute. So this was from Joann's, and I bought it when their paper was like 10 for $1 or some crazy thing like that. So we have that, and then we have the wrapping paper, if I can find out where I put it after we used it last. So I've been using this wrapping paper. I really like it because it's thicker. And so we'll just go ahead and make a tag out of this. And again, these could also be gift tags. And if you've watched any of the home decor things, a lot of the things that we make for tags and stuff like that could be beautiful home decor pieces, framed. And so enjoy is my favorite word. This scarf was my Aunt Loretta's, so the same Aunt Loretta that gave me the postcards that I inherited. I got them from my mom, actually, but they were my Aunt Loretta's. And but the same same person that I got the postcards from that started my digital. Bye, Hishigo. Okay, so we're just going to cut this, and that gives me an Enjoy. I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to make it a tuck spot. So I hold my hand here so that I know where to put the glue. Sounds really simple and silly, but if you've ever put the glue on the wrong side, especially if it's something that you had that was one of a kind, and you were really looking forward to putting it where you were putting it, it can be a bummer. Okay, so there's that. So I have a place that I can put something inside here. And let's see. Oh, we'll want to give it something at the top. And I've been using my favorite gold tool. So we'll cut a piece of that off and cut it in half. And staple it on. So I want a variety of things to have in my journal, in this collection, to be able to use in the journal. So there we go. You've done that, huh, Quilts Mom? Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and make another bow out of the fringe from this burlap. When I was taking it apart, the fringe came out, so it's like, well, might as well use it, right? Right. So is everybody's Christmas tree decorated? Does everybody have a Christmas tree that is planning to have a Christmas tree? We are going to be having a place for you all to show us your trees in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, so you can share that. And what else should we have people share pictures of the holiday season? Like some ideas. Hi Mitzi, welcome. Did I miss anybody? Trimming to the top edge. Oh, so making it. But I did, you know what? That would work, but I didn't glue in there. I only glued around the outside. But that is a good idea to cut in, and then you would have that, the poinsettia look. I like that idea. I am going to come down here. Let's get the other bling. So I have the string bling. String bling. These are all connected. These are separate. And I like to do the dot, 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 and then some, etc. More. There we go. You could also do glitter glue or fingernail polish on that. That would be really pretty and something that I usually like to do. But I'm going to call that number 3. So there's 3, 2, 1, just like the song. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so next. Okay, so next I have a silly idea. That's silly. Does anybody else get silly ideas? So this was going to originally be my cover for my, or the inside cover or something for the journal. And then I decided that, you know, Julie, even when you don't think that you're going to add stuff, you do. So, oh, only the center lights. My Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus tree, we had to buy new lights, which was okay because we got LEDs. And, because, you know, that tree is ancient. And, so there's one deer. I need 2 deer for this that I'm going to do. And I'm going to do them on separate pages because I might want to do those gift tag ideas. But for right now, I want some deer. Bonnie, you hung a string of lights. You know, I decorated my house with a bunch of my stuff that I had to make crafts with for when we had our ugly sweater party. I was not ready. Okay, so I'm going to make a belly band. I'm going to do a stack of belly band. I'm going to have it ready. I just don't know where it's going to go in my journal, and I wanted to use these 2 deer. So I did measure, and if I put him with his back end on this area right here, and then I can do whatever I want over here, that is wide enough to fit on the page of any page of the journal. So I'm just going to stack my belly band. So you see, stacking a belly band, it means, to me, it means that your belly band wouldn't have quite fit across. So you stack two or more things together to fit across. So I'm going to put this here. So there, I think that will be really kind of cool, and it'll get attached here and attached at the front, and then something would be able to slide inside here, like a guest check or something along those lines. Let's see. Like a guest check, Julie, like a guest check. Oh, I have one from the mermaid over here. We'll go ahead and give us a few of them. Hi Lois, hi Tex, Judy, welcome. Right now I'm building a belly band, but it's going to go in the embellishment box because I don't know what page it's going to go on, but we're building a little belly band here with our deer. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my favorite punches, the holly. Okay, and I need a different green, which I have over here. I have, these came in one of those paper by the pound things, and I don't need the little dots, so I just go along and pinch or punch some hollies. Whoop. Okay, so we got some of those. But I thought it would be fun to put that on their necks. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put a little glue down on each of their necks. There we go. So just with the, and you can bend them and give them some shape if you want to. Hi Joyce, welcome. Oh my gosh, the bottom of the, oh, well, we have a spot on our big tree that is out, but I think it just didn't get plugged in. I'm hoping, because the big tree has a whole lot of lights. It's not like the Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus tree that I was able to, you know, buy a couple strings of lights and fix it. I kind of like it. I like them bent better. Can I bend these? Can we get in there and bend it? Maybe not. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and add some red. Okay. So there's that. And then I don't have a black dot right here, so I'm just going to color their nose. I'm just going to color their nose. It's kind of like headlights, huh, angelfish? Once one goes, you know that the other one's going to go. There we go. So just do that little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead. It is my book, so. There we go. So this is going to be a belly band, and I don't know where it's going to go in the journal yet, but it is ready. So that is 4, 3, 2, 1. And on to the next one. What should we do next? Let's see. Okay, I have McCall. You all know McCall. She is part of the Cherished Children digital kit. And you get her full size. And then what I do is I take her and I print her at wallet size. And it gives me 9 of her. And she makes a great cover for a Christmas card or something like that. So let's do something like that. Let's see if I've got, card. Okay, it's white, but that's okay. I would really rather do this with, like, oh, you know what I have? I can't get to it, though. I have the panel cards, not panel, the plaid cards from, yeah, I can't get there. Okay, but another way that is really, really easy is to use your washi tape. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen me do this on other cards. Hi, Kat. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna remind everybody, if your name is different on YouTube than it is on Facebook and you won a prize, please answer in my help. I put a thing on that said help in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, because I can't find some of you. Okay, so I'm going to pick out 4, maybe 5 washi tapes. Where's that one that we've been using, the poinsettia one? We have the holly. There it is. Okay. That might be good. Oh, the stripy one. I like the stripy one. Okay. Okay, I'll do a stack of sticker next. Okay, I'll show you what a stack of sticker is. And so for this, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put rows of washi tape. Okay, so you will be able to use this as an embellishment in your journal or as a Christmas card. Very quick, very festive, very fun, easy, and you can do it with pretty much any little embellishment that you might have. So, and I'll show you that by bringing out some of the embellishments that we made yesterday and see how they work. Okay, so I'm using 5 washis. They're different sizes. You can leave space or not in between. Show your card. Like I said, I usually do this on a printed or a colored background. Okay, so 2 things are going to happen here. One is I'm going to come in and I am going to cut the card, but I'm going to cut it just inside where the paper is, so I actually get a string, and that gives me a banner, and I'm going to use McCall on the front. So, oh, I like her in that direction. So and I'm glad I checked because I thought I was going to use her in the other direction. And we just take this and put it inside, and you have a banner. And you really can't tell when the card is finished that you've stolen from the edge. Then you can come over here and do the same thing again. And as long as you don't have, words and things like that, then, because sometimes if you have words, or like one time I did this with llamas and my llama was upside down sideways. And you can go ahead and put both sides banners in here, or you could put your one side of your banner somewhere else. But this way you have a party inside your card. Hi, Melissa. So there, that gives you a party inside your card. And then you can add and do a little collage of embellishments on top. So you could just put that. What I was thinking was like the heart. You could take this. This is a stack of sticker. So you have your flat main sticker here, and you're decorating, collaging on top of your flat sticker. So that is a stack of sticker. You can put a heart. These are also, this is a different type of stack of stickers. So we collaged on top of some of the Tim Holtz stickers. You can take and put something like this on with your washi tape. And it's a great way to use up washi tape if you're like me and you have quite the washi tape collection. So we have her, but I don't like her going straight on there. But let's see how she will. It would be nice if she looked good on that. But she's okay, but not great. I do have this little pad of paper up here. Okay, I like that. Like that. And maybe gold doily. I had a gold doily. Oh, I used one yesterday. Doilies. Okay, I now use doilies so much I have a box for doilies right next to my desk. They used to, all the doilies used to live in the closet. Now there's a box of them here close by. So we're just going to go ahead and pull this. And let's see. Do we want to put her? Okay, so this could be a card, or it could be an embellishment for your journal. I've said that already. Okay, so there's with the red. There's with just the doily. Don't like it with just the doily. Just play with it. Figure out where you like it, how you like it. This is driving me crazy right here. I don't know if you can see that, but those keep grabbing onto things. Okay. Okay, well, sometimes you just struggle, right? There's something about the straight edges on this that is driving me crazy, and I, it might not be the problem, but it might be. So I'm gonna take these off. Take the straight edges off and see if I like it better. Okay, so this is our 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th, our 5 golden embellishment. Okay, I do like that better. Yep. Okay. Of course, I could also have done her, and that probably would have been even better. But let's go ahead. We're going to just glue this down, make the decision, go, yeah, that's what we're doing. Go for it. Okay, very good, Kat. I was right. I thought you were. but I wasn't positive, so thank you for that, so that I can make sure. I think I let you in the group already, or I told you to go there. So very good. Yay! Yeah, I need to remember that when people win that have the names, they're like a different kind of name, that we know what their Facebook name is for when they get into the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. And now we've got 2 different names, because I want to make sure everybody's getting their prizes. Okay. And with that, we'll go ahead and I don't like the clean, straight edges. They bug me. Do they bug anybody else? Is it just me? I like stuff ripped and torn. Okay, so now when I get to her shoes, her feet, I'm going to hold my fingers over the shoes to try and make sure that I do not rip the shoes. Okay? Because it's going to be a tight fit. I couldn't grab a hold of it. Oh, you too, Roxana? You like it that way too? So, there. Yes. So if you go back and look at before we rip things up, I think this looks so much better. And then if this happens to be too big to put in the journal, it's this particular one is symmetrical, so I can go ahead and cut it out, or I can use it as a Christmas card. And once you make one, making 20 more is not as hard. Once you figuring out what you're going to do is the hardest part. So the one thing that I do like to do with the macaw is I like to add the glitter from the fingernail polish. I put it on the wreath, all around the wreath. And just have been really happy with the way that turns out. A little bit of greenery in there. So. Okay. So then you can add a sentiment. You can add, if you want to, you can add words to it. We've got the party going on the inside, and we have the really cute card on the outside. And I don't know what this is. Oh, good. It was just a little sticky something. So there you go. That is our number 5. I lost our number 4. What was number 4? Oh, well. Got number 3, number 2, and number 1. I don't know where the other one went, you guys. We did make another one, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. This was 4. The belly band. The belly band was 4. Okay, so I think these are turning out pretty cool. Okay, so now that I have another fun little thing, and that is this happiness card. This is a stamp that I have, happiness card, and so it's just kind of fun to add this in, and I think we'll add it on this green here. This I stamped it just on regular paper, so there we go. Bring it over, lay it down, and then we'll decorate the other side. This will be the Oh, was I being called? Nope, I got nothing. No messages up there. Anybody else buffering? So that last one was a way for you to go ahead and make some quick Christmas cards if you need them. You can also do it with just any other washi tapes. Yeah, nobody called me. Oh my gosh, yesterday the thing that we volunteer for called, and it was a test. It was a call out test, and I was like, oh, I missed the test because I told I told it I didn't want to talk to it. So we can just use a sticker, but I really do want to use the items that came in this. So we have this sticker with Santa. I like that. And you know what? I like that, but I also have these cute, I did cut some of these out. Oh, I've got that cute one. I like that. And it says Happy Christmas. I like that. And I think if I just put it on so it goes across here and it'll sit in a pocket, I think that will be really cool. Does anybody else still say cool? I say cool. I think that'll be cool. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on there. And I think we'll do the baker's twine thing again. Okay, I don't think I can get a bow out of that one. Roxana says cool, cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make an indentation with my fingernail so that it knows where it's supposed to go. Where the baker's twine is supposed to go. There we go. And then I'm just going to tie it. So I'm just using a variety of items that I have collected that match the base journal that I've made. So if you are more wanting to do vintage and that type of thing, you can do that. If you like the new and using one of the pretty paper pads, of course you can do that. I'm using quite the eclectic look because I did use quite the eclectic set of papers this time. Like, should I put it to this side? Yeah. So did you see the video? I put a video up. It was a peek at the party that we had at our house this weekend and a quick peek at my house. And it's not all decorated. And I didn't feel like it today, so it's still at the same point. And awesome. Yep, I still say awesome too. Okay, so there's our happiness card. I love to put this in journals. 10 things that make me happy, 4 things that make me ecstatic. And it was a rubber stamp that I got at Ben Franklin in Ojai. So there we go. And then we could go, it already says Happy Christmas, because I was going to say we could go ahead and put something down here. I think we'll just use one of the washi tapes that has some gold in it, because I'm liking gold in this journal. So this was one of the, from the cut apart from the Bo Bunny collection that I'm using part of. And it does match the things that I've cut out from the Cherished Children digital kit. So that'll be number 6. So we have number 6. And number 5 is a card or a something. And number 4 is a belly band. And number 3 is our large tag. Number 2 is our deer tag with the wreath. And number 1 is our little deer tag. We have a theme here going on, sort of. Okay, so that was 6. And so let's see, I'm looking for a base that we haven't used. Oh, here's another scarf base. And this one's on cardstock. So I think we'll just go ahead, cut this out. I've used this scarf. One of my favorite ways to use it was I used it on some acetate. I printed it and it was see-through. That was in one of my December dailies. It turned out so cool. It was the front page. I think this one could be a pocket. So if we do it so that it goes like this, maybe just add some washi to the top. That was my husband's family. My husband is number 8 of 9 children, and all of them were here except for 2, and they live out of the area. And there's 23 grandchildren and 36 great-grandchildren of my husband's parents, with some more on the way. We have 2 times a year that the whole family gets to get together like that, unless it's a, unless we get to have a wedding or a baby shower or something along. Also, we have a family reunion every year in June, and so that it's awesome, and I am so majorly blessed by being a part of that family. And yeah, so that was my husband's family, and unfortunately his daughters also are not able to be here. They're both out of state. So but I was so glad to have that to look forward to and to be making that experience. And it was an experience, and everybody was so helpful. Oh my gosh. And it was a blast. It was a blast. So I'm going to leave that just like that. I added hope down here. Can add more later if I want to. I don't know how well, if it works. You know what? If this works for McCall, why wouldn't it work for this, right? to add the fingernail polish. I like the fingernail polish with the glitter in it because it dries so fast. And it's clear, and even where there's no glitter, it's a little bit sparkly from the fingernail polish. Just, you want to be ventilated when you're doing this, or you should be. So tomorrow, we're going to do painting. So it's something that I do every year. You've seen me do it before, but I have a couple of other ideas. And again, really easy, fast way to do some embellishments for your December daily. And then in the description box below, I have the playlist. I'm not leaving yet, but I'm just telling you while we're waiting for this to dry. So this is what, number 7? And it can be a pocket. It can be a card that goes in from one of the sides. And then I could add a tab to it or whatever. But I really like it. And again, wouldn't it be beautiful cut out down here like Audrey talked about earlier? I don't know if she's still here. Oh, and there she did. She just wrote it. Trimming the poinsettia would add more character to the pocket. I'm going to see what I put this on. If it goes on a page that's like that green paper that I've been using for the deers, I think that would be amazing. But if it were to go on something like, if it goes on a page like this, I think that will just confuse and add. So I'm going to see. But I thank you for that idea, Audrey. I think on these, it might be really pretty to go ahead and cut these out. So, again, this was left over from what I was doing for the home decor for the guest room. So that was number 7, and number 6 was something. Oh, our little tag, our 6, our 5 golden cards, and a belly band, a large tag, a deer tag with a wreath, and a gift tag with a little reindeer. Okay, so number 8. We're on number 8. Yay, we're on number 8. And what are we going to do for number 8? Oh, I have these Post-it notes. Does anybody have these? I picked these up. I think I got them on clearance. And so maybe we'll do, we do need another guest check in this journal. So I think we'll go ahead. And that one doesn't want to come off. Okay, I think we need a red one from the wrapping paper. So we'll cut one from the wrapping paper. Okay. So we need one cut from the wrapping. We have a little piece of the wrapping paper. Remember yesterday the bunting I did was folded over. So it started out as a diamond and we folded it over the string. Well, we still have days to finish the December videos. I needed to do some Christmas. So we'll be back to those. I'll probably make all those on Thursday and just have them start going up because I will probably, I don't know. You guys, this year is so hard and so different, and nobody can seem to commit. My mom could always get them to commit, you guys. So, I don't know. it is affecting how I do what I do. So a lot of these Christmas ideas you can do with your regular journals, just in with other colors and other stuff. Okay, so we're just going to add this bunting to the top here, and then I'm going to go get some of those cute little stickers from Target like we used yesterday. Thought they turned out really cute. I'm going to fold that over rather than cut it off. So that gives us that across the top. And let's see, here's our stickers. Hi Sheila, welcome. Oh, Sheila, I need to know what your Facebook name is so that I can invite you, because you won one of the prizes yesterday. Speaking of that, we probably should do a prize, huh? So we have a mug. We have a pink sweater. We have a blue mug. And we need something really small on the edge here. Like, what do we have on here? Do we have something that we can steal off here and put on there? Okay, I'm going to cut the snowflakes off the season's greetings. And there's a G, so we have to go around the G. Okay, but that'll give me a snowflake that I can use on this. On here. Okay, kind of like that. I kind of like that better than the sweater. I kind of like the snowflakes better than the sweater. Okay. So we'll grab another snowflake. Yep. Oh, Sheila Johnson. Okay, Sheila, are you in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group? I did put the link to the Facebook group down below, and I use that group to be able to tell you when I'm going to be live. We give you occasionally some fun free stuff happens in there. And so, oh, I like this. I like it. I think it's kind of fun. I'm looking for some washi tape. I think we'll go with the, I'm going to go across the top, right over the top where it says guest check, but it's perfectly fine that you can still see it. Okay, very good. I got my pink guest checks from Selena at Amore Fabrics. That's where I got mine. because I like, when I can, I like to be able to support the small businesses. And so I got those, and I also one time, as the daily deal, along with what I purchased, I got the peach ones, which the peach ones are very, very lightweight. And she'll tell you that. I mean, they are very lightweight. I don't know if she even still has the peach ones. This one is kind of a funny shape. It's kind of going down. But I like to use my scraps. So I'm going to use this. I like to decorate the top of my guest checks, because if I put this in a pocket, that's what you're going to see is the top. So we've got that. We have our little bunting. I think I'm going to go ahead and just add this to the edge as well. It seems to need something. Yes, if when you join Scrap All About It with Dear Julie, and any of the groups where, even if you've won a prize, I need you to tell me where you won it, because I need to go back and mark it off that you are in the group. So, yeah. So, yeah, anywhere there's questions, please answer the questions. It only takes a minute, and that helps us keep things safe. We've had people that have requested to come into the group that have only been on Facebook for a day, and they have no idea what they're coming into, and we just don't want you getting spammed by people. And so please, yeah, it's not that we're being mean. We're trying to keep everybody, do our part to do a little bit extra to keep people safe. And Joyce is on top of it, and she is not, she's not going to let you in if you didn't answer the questions. So, and I couldn't do it without her, because oh my gosh, it's so... Okay, so there we go. And you know, I usually take this off, so I'm going to take that off. So that was pretty simple. We added a little bunting. It kind of goes along with the other little bunting. And who knows, they might end up on the same page. I don't remember, was that like number 7 or number 8? Something like that. And so what else do I have here as a base? Oh, I told you we'd make some stack of stickers, right? Let me find something that we can stack on. Ooh, so we can stack on tabs. So these are stickers. There's one red one. Oh, and I broke it. Oh no, I broke the outside. Okay, so there's that. And there's these. Okie dokie, here we go. So these are tabs, and they are stickers. And when I say stack a sticker, all it is you're gonna stack a sticker to be used for later. So you're collaging it now to use it for later, and we're leaving it on the sticker paper. So a lot of times I'll use that, the one from Dollar Tree that is like beige. Of course, I can't find them right now. Can also do, we can do a gold heart. So, and then you can just leave it on the sticker paper until it's time to use it. And you can make it while you're collaging your other embellishments. So it's something that I started doing, and I did it to be able to send somebody some things that were already finished. Okay? Excuse me. Okay, so we have our heart. Looking around to see what we have to play with. We have some great words still. Ooh, I like wish. It fits on there nicely. Okay. And Miss Noel. Okay. And then I think, do we have any of the hollies left, or did they flip out? There's a couple. Okay. So taking these and there we go. I'm just folding them. One of the things on the stack of belly band thing that I did, I really liked the folded ones. So I'm going to fold those and then add a pile of glue, little pile, and put our holly pieces in there. And we'll use a red bling. Okay, and let's see, we have another. They're probably all on the floor because they were popping out when I was doing them. Okay, so there's one. So this is a holly punch from EK Success. I think it's probably discontinued. I got it at Target years ago, like 5 or 6, maybe even longer. But you might be able to find, somebody else might have brought one out by now. So stack a sticker, we're just adding and embellishing on top of our sticker, our flat sticker, our flat plain sticker. Okay, there we go. I let it dry a little bit before I come in and tell it where I really want it to go. I could also use tweezers for this part. Got dark in here. Like, okay. So using the word stickers and the holly leaves punched out and the bling. Okay. So that we have that stack sticker. Now, let's see if I had something I wanted to do, and now of course I can't find the stencil that we used yesterday, because I was thinking that we could go ahead and make a tree possibly out of the words, like you see in so many of the There we go. We have a panel card. Oh well, we'll do the best that we can. And we can fill it in with other things. So we have Peace on Earth. We're just going to put it down here and hopefully get it centered. Okay, our next longest is Season's Greetings, where I took off the snowflakes. So hopefully it's okay that I took off the snowflakes. And we're going to go up a little ways. There's Season's Greetings. Okay, Silent Night. Peace. And Noel. Oh, that went crooked. No. The very last one goes crooked. I'm going to take this angel from Celebrate and put that on the very top. So this sticker sheet comes from Michael's, and they had it all year. So there it gives us that tree. Now we have the bling, the string, I call it string bling, string bean. Okay, was it there? No, it was up here. That. Okay, so let's come down here and figure out this one goes to this one. You can go ahead and cut it. And then when you take it off, it will give you that whole piece. Okay, so you see these all over where they have things that are made with the words. So getting your inspiration from other things. Hi Kelly, welcome. We're making embellishments again. I'm making another tree. There we go. And so that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go here. Okay, so this gives us another tree. Yay, for another tree. Using the words from the the sticker, and then I think we'll come down here and grab a block of 9. I'm going to go right underneath that heart. And right to the right. And right to the left. Right to the left. Okay, and then I think we will thank you. Kelly's baking cookies. I can smell them. Not really, but virtually. I don't know if I'm going to like these up here or not. There we go. So there is a tree. This is what, number 9 or something? Let's count. There's 9, I think. 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, that one's the last one we did, huh? Okay, so let's go in order. 1, we made the dasher card. 2, we made the music behind the deer with the wreath card. 3 is the large tag. And then 4, is that the belly band? I'm lost now. 4, 5 was the card, I know that. We'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 9 things so far. We're almost there. Oh, and this. So that's 10, huh? Cool. 10 things. So we did a stack of stickers. These are really pretty. I like them better than I thought I was going to like them. So let's go ahead and let's decorate a doily. Because I have a couple that I've used. So here is the doily. And let's look around and see what we have on the table. We have this little looks like a stamp. Okay, so there's that. This tag. This from the guest check. Where's the I want the poinsettia one and I keep losing it. There it is. I think we'll go right across the top of this one. Okay. Holly. We have some holly paper. 1, 2. If you put your thumb over it, it won't fly. Try and go down your shirt. I only cut what I need now because I think that part of what happened when my thumb stopped working was I had done the little flowers. For the fluffy flowers, I had done hundreds. So I think that that's possibly what I did. Okay, so I like that. I like that. This needs some distressing like it was a stamp. So I'm just distressing the outside with my fingernail. You know, like a stamp would have those edges on it. Gives the illusion. I think it turns out kind of cool. Okay. Then I'm going to take a pen. Maybe this pen. I have a stamp somewhere that does this. But in case you don't have a stamp, you can go ahead and postmark it yourself. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue this down. And glue this down. Because I do like that look. And we'll go ahead and glue this one down. So if you just came on, I'm making things for my December daily that I can add in and use. And so I think it's kind of turning out pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and cut a hole through this whole thing and kind of turn it into a tag. Where the hole for this tag from the cut apart for some of this is the cut apart for some of the papers that I'm using, and then we'll get some more of, oh, where's that piece? There it is, the little piece. We'll use the little piece. So, and it's kind of, I mean, you could make several of each of these things, or you can do like I did and just make one. And I'm pretty excited about what is happening here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and on these edges, I'm going to put my string, and I'm going to put the holly on either side of the string. Okay. So just putting some glue, a line of glue. Well, there's Chip. You could do this on your signature strings or your tassel. You can do it with sequins or print cutouts. Okay. Whoop. And you could make sure that it stays together. so those can hang down. And you could also go ahead and add bling. Okay, and if you put the two blings together, one on front, they also you can make them look like an ornament, but right here we want them to look like a holly berry. Okay, so there's that. And there's this one. So you just, and then because they're stuck together, I can just turn them around and stick them to each other. And there we have that. So this doesn't want to stay down, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit of glue. And on this side too. Okay, and the one other thing I'm going to do here is fingernail polish. Thank you, Erin. Okay, so again, it's holly, and so I'm going to go ahead and add our fingernail polish to give it the golden sparkle that I am enjoying having in my embellishments. Okay, and so that is number 10. Number 10, and it's just a little tag. We can go ahead and tie it on, or who knows what I'll do with it, but I'll be able to do something fun. I can use it on day 22 maybe. I don't know. I think it turned out really cute. So what else do I have over here as far as, we have another one of these. And so I wanted to show you, similar to this here, that we can I've got the Christmas song from the digital kit. I'm just going to cut some of it out. Make sure the right orientation, up and down, that the words, if there's words, or if there's any of the music symbols, that they're facing in the right direction. Other than that, don't really have to worry about. Okay, put that down. Okay, we're going to put it right there. Okay, and we'll trim this off. Hi, Marcy. Welcome. Okay, so similar to this, okay, it had the music, it had the stuff on the outside. So let's see if we can find, yep, we've got some holly. We could do the holly leaves like we've been doing, or we could do this holly. It's kind of different. It's not going to be the same. But what if we pinched it apart? Again, getting your inspiration from something else that you see. So you see this card, this tag has the music in the middle, and I think we can go ahead and put some of these down just so that we don't waste them, right? Okay, so I'm just going along and pinching the larger hollies out of this washi tape. And if you had some holly that you could fussy cut, great! That would be even better. Or a die cut that was already ready to be used. That would even be better. Okay, but you can just go ahead and get your same angle happening. This is just a lesson in not using things the way they were actually intended. You know, washi tape probably was intended to be in a straight line, right? So there we go. Need one right there. Right about that size. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Just perfect. Okay, so you have that. Come in and let's see if we have something to go across here. Oh my gosh, found the perfect thing on my cut apart that I'm using. Again, this is for my December daily book. I'm just making random embellishments to use out of trying to use the items that came with the, I used part of that Bow Bunny paper pad that I had gotten at Tuesday morning last year. So this says together. Okay, so it can rest up there. Oh, maybe no flower. Maybe not flowers, because we did flowers. We did flowers. We did flowers. Black and white. That'll be okay. I was like, but we have lines because we have music. No, you're only using your kit that you put together. So only the items that are in the things that you are able to use. So unless it's part of a mini challenge in the challenge, you using what you picked out to use. For your, do you want to build a journal? Challenge journal. And I'll be getting back to the challenge videos. I just really wanted to at least have this stuff made and while it was still kind of relevant. And I wanted to play with Christmas stuff. even though I'm going to be doing my journal probably after Christmas, because Mr. Fisher will be off work on Friday. So I just went ahead and stapled that on there. I think I really, really, really like this. Very simple little tag. But I think it'll be really cool. And hopefully there will be a reason to have a tag that says together. If nothing else, the Fisher family Christmas party from Sunday can use that, right? That day. Okay, add some of the glitter. Okay, so that's number 11. And so we need one more for our 12 for today. And I have had this. It is just a cool piece of paper that I have had that I really want to use on something. I don't think we need another. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. And I just heard the buzzer go off, so that means Tom is home. I took too long. Okay, here we go. Let's make a little tiny tag. We do need some of those, and they are here in my little spot. So I have these words: peace, joy, and believe. These are from the Dollar Tree metal words. It's from the packaging. And so I think we're going to go ahead and cut them out carefully. And don't lose them, Julie. Okay, and I'm going to just fussy cut around them. There's our joy. There's our peace. And believe. Okay. Red wrapping paper. Red wrapping paper. Red wrapping paper. Okay, so here we go. I am going to rip this and put the ripped paper onto this tag. Ripped paper onto this tag. There we go. Okay. So, okie dokie. Go there, come down here, and rip across, and glue it down, glue it down, glue it down, glue it down. There we go. And we're gluing, and we're gluing. And we're going to make another tree with our joy. So this is a real junk journal piece here with a part from wrapping and wrapping paper on a little tag. So this is going to be our number 12, our 12 embellishments for Christmas today, or today's 12 embellishments for Christmas. I'm going to see if I can find a star to go there, and the only other thing I do have the little bling, but I don't think we need it. So until we get a star, or in case I forget that we need a star, I'm going to put a silver bling at the top. And that will give me a cute little tag. Joy, peace, believe. Little tree. And the only thing I think we're going to change out is I'm using this on some of my tags, so okie dokie. So there, and I'm going to just tie it. Just tie it. So this is number 12, and this is going to be a wrap. A wrap. A wrap. I did put the link to yesterday's embellishment video in the description box down below, along with the scrap all about it with Dear Julie. Later tonight, I'll get the playlist for Christmas embellishments in there also. Please go and watch another video. It can be one of mine or somebody else's, because YouTube likes that, and that helps to get me in the recommended, because people watched me and then they stayed on YouTube and watched something else. So let's see what we've got. This was our number 12. We have a little tiny tag here. So which one of these are you going to go in and make yourself? So here we have our Together journal card. We have our stack of sticker hearts, golden with the holly. We have our beautiful panel card with the words of Christmas. We have our pocket of hope, and this is using the scarf digital from the Christmas pages digital from Dear Julie Etsy shop. We have our bunting or banner guest check. Our happiness card, little tag. We have McCall, and she's a Christmas card, and with the party inside the card. We have our stack a belly band, and so this is ready to be a belly band in somewhere in my journal. It'll just get glued on like that, and an item will be able to go down in it. But it's ready. We have our large scarf tag here, and then we have our deer tag with the wreath that Audrey suggested. And we may come back in, and depending on where these end up, they may come in and also get cut at her suggestion. And then we have our dasher tag. So yeah, don't forget to give this this video a thumbs up. After it has shown up on the in the playlist later tonight, come back and leave a comment on it. But most importantly, go watch another video. And if you like somebody's video, that's right now, that seems to be the biggest compliment you can give them, is to go watch another one. And another one, you know, just binge watch. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, Bonnie and Joyce, for coming in and being the wrenches. And I'm glad everything went smooth. And thank you all. Yeah, I think these are going to be really fun. And we add these to the ones that we made yesterday. And so we have the Santa that has the holly on the edge. This is going to be probably be a tag. And we have the Tim Holtz stickers, and I did the stack of sticker using a magazine piece and this little bell thing here. We have our stack of sticker here. This is a name tag label. Snow bells. This was a card that came in my Studio Calico a couple years ago in one of my kits that I had ordered. This is a little flinch card. I do have the flinch card digital kit. Gives you the numbers 1 through 31. You can print them full size. This one here was printed 3.5 by 5. And it gives you all the numbers 1 through 31. Here we have a guest check decorated at the top because I like to put them in a pocket. And so I like the top to be decorated. Our little heart with the canceled stamp. This is our little bunting that we made yesterday using the diamond cut from the wrapping paper and the cute little sweater stickers from the Target. And this was a Project Life card. And we did these lines, then cut them off and did the party on the back. And then my favorite is the decorative tree. I had seen this tree yesterday morning when I was going through stuff, and I was like, wow, I want to do something like that. So there it is. And I chose to do it on a bakery bag, little glassine bag. So these are the embellishments that I have so far for this year for my journal. And remember, when I made my journal, I made it very plain so that I can decorate it according to what is actually happening or what I want to use on that page. So this is my very eclectic, this is wrapping paper right here, journal for 2019. It's 2 signatures. And it's a book with, it's an altered, I gave it a spine, added the 2 signatures into it. So my signatures ended up bigger, so I'm going to add some lace to the front of the journal rather than going through and cutting the papers again, because I don't want to lose the edges. Now, some of them I could because I can use an edge punch or something like that. But right there, right off the bat, I don't want to lose that edge. So, so there you go. That's how we ended up here. And so I want to thank everybody for spending some time here. And I hope you enjoy the next video that you watch. If you're not sure what to watch, like I said, I put a Christmas embellishment playlist in the description box below. It is all kinds of Christmas embellishments from my very beginnings on YouTube all the way up to now. So, oh yeah, we have this one too that's finally dry. So, would love to know what your favorite one is. Maybe you could come back later to this once this video gets posted and put in there what your favorite embellishment that I made today was. Thank you again so very much. Don't forget, if you have won a prize and your name on Facebook and YouTube is different, please go put it in the scrap all about it so that I can find you and get you your prize. And also, There's a few of you that I don't have your address to be able to send you your prize. So thank you all so very, very much. Again, Merry Christmas. Enjoy every day. Find something to celebrate every day. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I can't see. I have to bring it down where I can see.